Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH and today we're looking at this 2012 Hennessey Venom GT. This is my KP Extreme Drift tune. It is rear-wheel drive and it's got a lot of power. Did you get the share code? Great. Let's get into this thing. Like I said, it's got a lot of power. 1,415 horsepower or 1,415 horsepower. However you want to say it. Either way, it's on a drift tire compound, drift suspension, rear-wheel drive. Let's get into this, show you guys everything that I've done to this thing. Of course, when you do go into here, I would say do the share code because the performance class goes up to S2 and X. There is no S1 range in here. So when you have to find them, you have to put it on any just to be able to find the car sometime. Okay, just to let you guys know that. So I highly recommend either using the share code or type in King POSH in the creator section instead. Okay, great. Either way, stock drivetrain, rear-wheel drive. There's no other engine upgrades, engine swaps, etc., etc. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, nothing in the front and nothing in the rear. You could remove the spoiler altogether, but why would you do that? It looks nice. I like it, so I kept it. Okay, we got, like I said, a drift tire compound on here. All right, usually I run the snow tire compound. You would lose a lot of grip on there, but I figured it could get me up to an S1 900 by doing it that way. So that's what we did. Okay, maxed out width in the front and just regular width in the rear. All right, so 345s in the front, 295s in the front. Wait, no, 295s in the front. 345s in the rear. Moving on. Alright, rims of choice. What did I put on here? I don't even remember. I'll be honest with you. It's been a few days. I've been working on so many cars this week. Those things. Whatever you want to call that thing. Wow. That is some words. ADVs. A lot of them. It's near the top of the list on there. Cool? Great. Alright. 20s in the front and 21s in the rear. It's got a 10-speed transmission to handle all that power. Race driveline, it's carbon fiber. Drift differential, and I don't think that's carbon fiber. It's got drift springs and dampeners, which is nice. 8 roll bars for the front and rear, both race. Over here, got a roll cage on there. Is it in there? Yes. No, not really. I mean, there is a roll cage in there naturally, but you don't see one. Okay? And it's got a race weight reduction. We're saving 217 pounds. Of course, everything is on here. And there's only 2 things to pick from. Alright? Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it. Alright. Who wants this? It's so boring. This? Oh, exciting. You can roast marshmallows with that. Anyways, moving on. That's the build. Alright. Let's get in tune and show you guys what madness I did to this thing a few days ago. We got 55 in the front, but only 15 in the rear. It works. I'm telling you guys. Trust me. Alright. I've already been told it works. Alright, here is the gearing. And there's a lot of gears. But I like to be like Fast and Furious, and I like to shift through a lot of gears. If I could get like a 20-speed transmission, I totally would rock one. Just saying. Alright, here is the alignment on this. It's absolutely wild, but it works. I'm telling you. I've even heard it does work. Moving on. Anti-roll bars is 1 and 25. It's completely weird, but it works. Springs are 355 and 265, so very soft. I did bring up the ride height on the front to match the rear because I felt like I needed to. Dampening is 20/20, 1-in-1. No downforce to worry about. Brakes are just normal. And then differentials 21% and 100%. Pretty simple. It gets really extreme, like, when you're going through all this stuff here, and then it starts to calm itself down as you move towards the end. Either way, that is the top speed. I couldn't get to 0.5. It drove me up the wall, and I said, you know what? 268.4 is fine by me. All right, it's close enough. And that's the tune. That's the build on this Hennessey Venom GT. It's an absolute beast. Super fun. It makes flames. I'm happy. And even though it's got all that power, I'm telling you, it's not that bad. So it's a huge step up on the alignment. I told you guys, if you've been watching my rear-wheel drives in the past, that I've been working on making newer alignments. Right? And yeah, but I still go back to the originals. I just did a Mercedes SL65, and I used the original 1.4, 1.4, 5.0, 4.2 with a caster of 7. And yeah, it's phenomenal. There's a 41.9. Could have hit a 42 there, but that's okay. That was in 4th gear right there. But even with all that power, it's manageable. It really is. Yeah, I love this thing. So, car's been out for a while, but the tune is new and fresh. And that's all that matters. Plenty of power. Plenty of the gears to run through. Your heart's content. Love it. Oh, and I hit a 154 on the speed trap. Going sideways. And that's how it should be done. But yeah, it's really good. Really easy to handle. Nice interior. I've still got my Santa suit on, even though I don't even know what month it is. August? No, August is coming up. We're still in July. That's right. I really don't pay attention to it much. But super fun car. Easy to drift. Easy to control. Easy to handle. With all that glorious power behind you. Yes. Anyways. And that's the tune. That's the build. That's the Hennessey Venom. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And I'll catch you guys next time. I made it right at 8 minutes, and now I gotta wait a little bit. So, if you guys have any suggestions, if there's some cars out there that I don't have a tune out there for you, let me know in the comments below, and I'll get to them when I can. Okay? Great. Well, hey, until then, again, stay sideways, my friends.